Good morning, Center Hill. Today is February 9th, and it's National Pizza Day, and MTV starts now. My name is Jed, and here are your announcements. Students, make sure you are following the guidelines to keep yourself and others safe. If you are having any symptoms, please stay at home. If you want to buy a yearbook this year, please visit balfour.com. If you can't come to a basketball game, you can always check the live stream on the Mustang Television YouTube page. Seniors, this is the last week to upload your baby picture, so get on it.
My name is Lily. Welcome back to this week's mental health video. Today I'm going to be talking about something a little bit more serious, eating disorders. Now before we get into this, I do want to make one thing clear. I have never experienced an eating disorder, nor am I an expert on the topics. I wanted to make this video to educate myself and other people. So please take this video with a little bit of salt and understand that I have never had it, nor am I an expert. Also, take this as your trigger warning. I will be talking a lot about eating disorders, so if you're sensitive to that type of topics, please watch carefully. There are 5 major eating disorders. Anorexia nervosa is when you purposely restrict calories out of fear of gaining weight. Bulimia nervosa is eating a lot of food at one time in a short period of time, known as binge eating, followed by some type of purging, such as vomiting. Binge eating disorder is when you have multiple episodes of binge eating without any purging behavior. And avoid restrictive food intake disorder is when you are super restrictive in what you eat to the point of struggling to reach the required nutrition amount for basic function. Other specified eating disorder applies to all other patterns of eating disorders that may not fit clinically the definition listed above. The thing about eating disorders is that it's rarely about being thin or even the food, but it's more about unhealthy behaviors like starving, dieting, and purging to cope with stressful, overwhelming emotions or situations. It can simply be about having control when you feel like you have none in life, having control over how little or how much you can eat, or how many calories you can take in, or how quickly you can make the numbers drop. A YouTuber named Jaden Animation has a powerful animated video called Why I Don't Have a Face Reveal, where she talks about her struggles with bulimia nervosa. It's an incredible video I highly recommend. She also has a song with the musician Boy in a Band that's called Empty. Through her song and her video and many other people's stories, a main point to talk about is control, or at least feeling in control. A quote from the song goes, "Convince myself I'm in control and it's not all that voice makes me sick." I think the lyric speaks for itself, but it talks about feeling in control. Not being in control of yourself, but just feeling it. If you are dealing with eating disorder, it may not feel like it, but you are not alone. You are loved and cared for, so please speak up, tell someone, anyone. You are cared for. I know that's easier said than done, but you are loved and cared for. But do remember, most people aren't educated or skilled enough to help people with mental disorders alone. Eating disorder is a very difficult thing to treat and help with, so seeing a therapist or a specialist or even the school counselors is the best option. Eating disorders is more of a person-to-person basis, so the do's and don'ts may align with some people but not with others. If you have an eating disorder, recovering from an eating disorder, or your loved one is recovering from one, it's very important that everybody communicates to each other to help support one another. My name is Lily, and this was your mental health video.
Here's your lunch menu and your weather. Happy birthday to absolutely nobody. It's no one's birthday today. Did you know Henry Brown created what is now known as a stronghold, a metal container to store money and important papers that can be locked with a key? Please check the school website for more announcements, scholarship opportunities, and upcoming events. That was your show, Center Hill, and here's your quote of the day. Curiosity will conquer fear even more than bravery will, by James Stevens. Have a great day, Center Hill, and stay safe.